Kia ora and welcome. This is a meditation for the full moon. Make sure you're sitting nice and comfortably. We're going to do some pranayama, some breathing to start with. We're going to also work with a mudra, a hand gesture, and we're going to do some meditation. So I'm sitting cross-legged. I have a nice even base. You can kneel, you can sit in another kind of meditation stance, whatever works for you. It's nice if your spine can be very upright. When we're doing this kind of meditation, we want our spine to be nicely connected, like a bridge between the earth and the sky. Great. So once you're comfortable, we're going to take our fingertips to the earth, Papatūānuku. And we're just going to take a moment to close our eyes and connect into the earth energies. Beautiful grounding energies. And then as we inhale, we can open our eyes, we can keep them closed and take our arms all the way up so they meet at the top and we can look up, connecting into Rangi Nui, beautiful energies of the sky, and exhale to open out earth, earthward bound. Inhale earth to sky. And exhale sky to earth. Inhale Papatūānuku to Rangi Nui. Exhale Rangi Nui to Papatūānuku. So here we have two energies. Papatūānuku, our grandmother earth, yin energies, and Rangi Nui, yang energies, grandfather sky. So we have this invitation to balance. Now with the full moon is an extra invitation to tune into these yin energies. So most of us live in a world that is very busy and dominated by yang energies of doing things, of getting out into the world, of making things happen, being productive, and these are wonderful energies to be in. But it's very important to balance them out with yin energies. So time of the full moon, very good chance to remember that we need this balance in our lives and that there are certain rhythms that our bodies want to be in. So we take these beautiful moments like this one to stop, to reconnect, and to find our balance once more. Take your left hand and place it on top of your left leg, palm up. And then you're just going to touch tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger. So this is already a mudra. This is the first mudra. Now with a mudra, you want to just touch the fingertip, with this one at least. I don't want to touch the nail because with mudras, when I touch the nail, it's like a deadening effect for the flow of energy. And sometimes you want that. But in this instance, we want the energy to flow. So I'm just touching the tip of my finger with my thumb. The thumb is like fire. It's like an instigator for flow of energy. The other three fingers are straight. There's no tension, but they're nice and straight next to each other. They're kind of like antennae. Yeah, so this is a mudra. With our right hand, we're going to perform pranayama exercise called nadi shodhana. Okay, this is an alternate nostril breath designed for balance. Okay, so if you have a position that you like to put your hands in for this, please use it. Otherwise, I'm going to work with my thumb to block my right nostril and my ring finger to block my left nostril. I'm also going to take my peace fingers to my third eye center. So you'll feel into where that is for you. For some people it feels like it's between the eyes. Other people it's more in the center of the head. I'll see where my fingers land. Now at any time during this pranayama, this breath and energy practice, at any time you feel like you don't want to do it anymore, just take your hand back to your leg and take the first mudra in that hand and just breathe. So with pranayama, you always want to feel nice and calm, like it's controlled. You're not feeling anxious or out of breath or anything like that. Okay. So get your right hand ready. Take a deep breath in to start with. Take your right thumb to your right nostril, and as we exhale, we're breathing out through the left nostril. Stay here. Inhale through the left. Take your ring finger to your left nostril and exhale through the right. Stay here. Inhale right nostril. Switch. Exhale left. Stay here. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Change. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Change. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Change. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Change. Exhale 2, 3, 4. And releasing your hand back to your thigh, take the first mudra, close your eyes and breathe. Allow your face to soften, allow your brain to soften. So this first mudra is very beautiful for meditation. It helps us to slow down, to soften, to become calm. Prepares our mind for meditation. And the nadi shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, helping to balance the energies in our body, the right and left hemispheres of our brain. So we're just allowing any effects from that very short pranayama to take effect in our bodies now. One more breath. Beautiful. And just releasing the mudra. Now starting to tune into the energies of the moon, Marama as we call her here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So we have a beautiful big full supermoon at the moment. So there's lots of gravitational pull working on the planet and inside of our bodies as well. So actually at the time of the full moon, it's a really beautiful time for healing, for bringing things to the surface that we want to look at, that we want to transform, and that we're ready to release back into this flow of life. So if you feel anything arising for you in this moment, or you have had things arising recently in the build up to the full moon, just allow those things to be here and welcome them in and know that you're safe and everything is perfect. And just close your eyes And just visualize, if you can, Marama, the moon. And visualize yourself in the center of the moon. And the moon's light is creating a beautiful aura all around you. The beautiful, pure light of the moon. And just allow your physical body to soften. And imagine that the light of the moon can travel to every single cell in your body. And that every single cell has a door on it. And that door opens to receive the light of the moon. Of course, the light of the moon is a reflection. The source of this light is the sun. So we have this beautiful balance in play as well. The sun being the representation of yang, the masculine energies, the doing, and the moon representing the yin, the feminine, the reflection time, the time to go inward. So allowing yourself to open to this light and to this idea of reflection, of turning inward. I am here in my body. I breathe and I slow down and I soften and I open so that I might receive healing light to every cell of my body. I am completely worthy of receiving this light and this healing. I breathe and I soften and I open and I receive. Take a deep breath in, take your arms all the way up. And exhale, open your arms out. Changing the cross of your legs. If you're in another stance and you need to adjust yourself, please do that. And we're going to work with the mudra. So we've already done the first mudra to help us to calm our minds with the pranayama. And now we're going to work with a mudra called the earth mudra. So in this mudra, our thumb connects with our ring finger. So with mudras, generally you want to do them with both hands. If you're going to sit and focus on the mudra, then you can have a balance between both sides. So again, the thumb is just touching the tip of the finger, avoiding the nail because we want energy to flow. So in the tips of your fingers, you have a lot of nerve endings. You can imagine that by touching them, you're stimulating them and you're sending messages along these nerves, along these lines of communication in your body. So there's all kinds of things happening in response inside your body, inside your brain. It's very simple, but very effective. So this is the earth mudra. So this is a mudra to help us with grounding. Especially important at a time when we have such a huge effect, a huge cosmic body drawing us away from Earth. So we're actually taking this chance to ground, like a tree planting roots down into the earth, so that we can more freely open up to the gifts of what waits for us in the cosmos. Very important to have this grounding so we don't simply float away. So close your eyes and just allow yourself to relax and receive the benefits of this mudra. The Earth Mudra. Breathe. Slow your breathing down. Make it longer and deeper. Soften your mind, soften your brain, soften the skin in your face, soften your shoulders, soften your tummy, soften your pelvis and your legs. Allow your spine to melt upwards. I am connected to Papa Tuanuku, Grandmother Earth. From this place of grounding, I can also connect to Ranginui, Grandfather Sky. I can also connect to the healing energies of Marama, the moon. I breathe and I allow this mudra to work inside of my body to bring about balance. A beautiful deep breath in, feeling the light of Marama fill you up. Release your mudra, take your hands to the earth, connect to Papa Tuanuku. Send gratitude to Papa Tuanuku for all that she provides, for all that she gives so freely. Inhale the arms up to Rangi Nui, sending gratitude for the support, for all that he gives so freely. Deep breath in and exhale. Come to your heart space, hands together. Again, close your eyes. This is the mudra of unity. Namaste or Anjali Mudra. I come into the most perfect of balances. The left and the right side of my brain is in balance. The two energies inside of my body, the yin and the yang, come together to join one, to join as one. I am here in my body. I am here in this space, in this moment. I am here grounded on earth and open to the sky. I am in balance and I am tuned into Marama and her cycles of life. I am here completely. I am in balance. A deep breath in, lift your arms high. And as we exhale, we open our arms, our eyes, and our big, beautiful hearts to each other. Namaste. Enjoy the full moon energies.